You know, I'm not supposed to be starting on this screen. I planned ahead, guys. Don't worry about this. Yeah.
Witness his shame.
I forgot to change this. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a History of Elibe, where I screw up, but mildly, but still screw up. I've got mail. I should probably open my mail.
Nah.
That wasn't long enough. Play it again! There we go. Good deal. Good times. I have a couple things I need to edit, actually, with Folybot. Well, not necessarily the bots. Hey, Raynar!
Hey!
I actually need to change it with Soundbot, so that they don't have the same, access. Actually, out of curiosity... Yeah. If I hit reload right now, since all of the bots are active, every single one of them responds. Yeah, so I need to change that. Alright, well, you know, stuff I can do not right now on Discord. In the meantime, come on. There you go. There's the game. We're playing the game now. It's game time. Game. No, don't hover over erase data. Please. Yeah, that's right.
Getting a little paranoid.
This is the beginning of the proper game. Like, the non-tutorial part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we have bets on how long this will take?
No, because we both played this before.
Hey! It's John Zay!
Well, no, we already played through the prologue, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but how long it'll... Well, yeah.
Do you mean how many streams it'll take to finish the main game, or...?
No, because that'll be the rest of our life.
It's only, what, 26 chapters? 30-ish, counting the extras?
Less, because we have to do Elliewood's route. Because this is not a, beaten ROM.
Yeah, but I thought Elliewood's was 35 plus final. With the first 10 being Lynn's.
So that's only... Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Anyways. Once dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. Mankind vanquished the dragons thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Elibe. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Saint Elimine moved west, and her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. The horseman Hanan's legacy lived on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Sakay and their weird knees. The birthplace of the knight Berrigan is now home to the renowned knights of Ilia, of which we basically never see in this game. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warriors clan in the Western Isles, which also we don't see in this game. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata, which we do see for like 2 chapters, if you're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you see it. The heirs of the champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League. He got busy with it. Elibe has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years. That's a weird number. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble?
I would say about minus 10 years.
Yeah. Deep within the Lycian League lies Foray, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Actually, I'd say minus 20 or 30, considering the events of the prior game to this game.
I don't know, do we count that as canon?
I do.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you picked 10 years before because generally things have to brew for about 10 years before they actually, you know, are drinkable.
Where is the lie?
But, you know, when you consider that the events of Immortal Sword take place while Hector is a young lad, and Uther is a young lad before he's even taken the throne, and he's relatively an old man in this. He's in his mid-40s, I'd say. So that's about 20 years at
in this
minimum.
I would have said 30s.
Really? Uther?
Yeah.
Really? He looks a lot older than his 30s.
Late 30s maybe, but I mean, look at the guy.
I did.
He's hard wearing.
Well, I mean, I know where he got the scar. I watched him get it. So, you know, maybe only 10 years before, but then 10 years before that, so. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished, as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. A month has...
Lord Elbert, also known as the grandfather of the guy we actually care about.
Ike?
I was gonna say Roy, but that works too.
Well, it's either Ike or Hector. Because if we're talking about people that we actually care about, it's either Ike or Hector, because Lute's in a different game. A month has passed without word from the Marquess. Rumors of his death abound. However, the Marquess's son believes his father lives, and he has vowed to find him. Marquess Foray's son, Eliwood, a red-haired youth who will one day become a knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here, and we wish it began with his better half, Hector. But, alas, we shan't.
I'm gonna say he's gonna become the finest knight, the finest Lycian knight outside of Lycia. Because knowing you, you're never going to use any cavalry unit other than him, and you'll only use him because you're forced to.
Yes. But, alright, so, who else? We have the, we have Harkin, who's technically a Lycian knight, even though he's from Durban. Bet you didn't know that.
You mean the Western Isles?
Yeah.
You said Durban.
I did. That's the founder of the Western Isles. I might have.
Yeah.
Shh. Raynor, Eliwood will only get all the stats if I give him XP. And see, the thing is, Roy is liked more than Eliwood, but in an even matchup, I'd say that Eliwood is better than Roy. It's just that Eliwood is surrounded by people that are actually good, whereas Roy isn't. Because everyone sucks in Binding Blade. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need new voices now.
So I'm thinking really old and asthmatic for
I mean, he's gonna show up a lot.
Marcus.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You gotta recognize that he'll be there a lot. So are you taking on?
Eliwood, we leave on your word.
Okay, so we're Marcus. Hoping I'm spelling that right, but I don't really care because he's a Jaden. Asthmatically old. Oh no, we can't continue without Dominic. Because we need to...
yeah, because he needs to be aggressively awful. Or actually, no, it's not even aggressively awful. He's passive-aggressively awful with Eliwood.
Yeah, he really is.
This actually isn't as hard on the voice as you might think. It just takes a lot of breath. Okay, maybe it's a little hard.
All right, well, you have chosen poorly. I'm gonna give Dominic a call real quick. If I can do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Mr. Popo!
Oh, that felt good.
So what was that coming up?
What was that coming up?
Yeah.
1050.
Man, that's like 7 more than tree fitting.
It's basically like he used motor oil. Dadgummit, why does he not have his voice mailbox set up? How do you not have a voice mailbox?
Oh.
1050 by Oscar Blues. I don't remember exactly where it comes from, but it's like used motor oil. It comes in a can.
Bourbon?
No, it's a beer. It's a stout that's blacker than sin. There's 2 thoughts on where you get the name 1050 from. Oh, getting a call back. You're on stream.
Hey, I'm driving home.
Okay, cool.
Hi, driving home. I'm Tim.
Yeah, I'm leaving D&D.
Okay, because we need you to do obnoxious Eliwood voices. All right, well, that'll work.
Good enough.
Put on the soundboard and just play that every time Elwood starts off.
Okay, well, get here when you can.
Yeah, no, I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, until he gets here, I think I'm just gonna do Peanut's phone voice for him.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you're Marcus, so you need to stay as just Marcus. Wow,
Yeah, that's
wow.
fair.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, now you just sound like Wisdom Dog.
Eliwood, promise that you'll return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I play a giant role in this game, and you'll see me many more times. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Her eyes are exactly the same color as her hair.
Yep.
So for some reason, on this bigger screen, my brain is interpreting that as her having holes in her skull.
I have your word then. Where? Oh look, it's Isadora, the character that doesn't matter in this game, because she's only good in the other one. You want to be bad Critidora?
Yes, my lord, I will guard over her well.
Okay,
I don't even know what that voice was. She has like this line and then we don't see her for another 14 chapters, so...
Yeah.
Don't even bother writing anything down. Then you can shoot ducks later.
Shh! Yes, my lord, I will guard over her well. She's annoying. Why isn't she good in this game? Because she's so much better in the other one.
In Binding Blade or in the fan-made game that actually
Immortal
made
Sword.
her matter for some reason?
That made her what?
That made her matter for some reason.
Oh, yeah. She becomes Critidora.
And so, my lord, my man Lowen will be traveling with us.
Dude, no. Alright, I feel like we have to change this now.
Why?
Not so, my lord. My man Lowen's showing with us.
Okay, that's canon.
All right, I'll take Marcus then. You can do the Eliwood until Dominic gets
Okay. Okay, so how do I make this sound sarcastic?
here. Fair. I've sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without a larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, O Lord Eliwood. Yes, massa.
Please never do that again.
There we go. I like how the best knights in the realm left, and we're stuck with you and Isadora. Not wrong. I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen?
We've all heard that the Knights of Hooray have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Grozny is your new liege. Now bring every last piece of gold down to the smallest fleck. Fleck.
And so Lowen just leaves.
Lord Ellenwood! No, that's not gonna work.
No. I do think it would be fine for you to do it. It's the Knights of Elibe, Lycia, Foray.
They have a very specific battle cry, so sometimes they're called the Knights Who Say Knee.
Tim, no.
Tim, yes.
Tim, no.
what happened to the picture?
I took it away from you. You can't have that. Bad Tim.
Hey, Dominic.
Hey! Oh, no.
Okay, I had an excuse. You're the one that brought in Folybot.
Yeah. Alright, we also have Rebecca. She's gonna fight with us. I might have skipped a bunch of dialogue. It's okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I like Rebecca.
I like swords.
I like turtles.
I like trains.
Do you? Do you really, though? Hey, Marcus. Go give all of your stuff to someone else. Good job.
Now go tank everything.
No! Then he gets at least 1 XP.
Yeah, but he's not taking it from anyone.
I like trains.
Apparently I keep joke sniping Murray.
Yep. Oh, who's gonna be this
Look,
asshole?
Dorcas, can you believe it?
Alright. So, he's Vegeta? No, he's Nappa. That's what you did. And Dominic
Yeah,
is...
Nappa will work for this.
Dominic is playing Dorcas, so I'll do it.
It's just like that knight said. That's Lord Elibe.
It's kinda hard to say. So it seems.
What's he doing? Hey, he's taking on all those bandits. Protecting innocents? That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas?
You talk too much. The Lordling needs our help.
Right. Leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartray the Brave.
Yes, and I hate you. You're an awful
We will
character.
never hear from him again for the rest of the
Yeah. Honestly, because he's terrible. I hate everything about him.
Also, hey, Broius.
Hey, bros. One of Elliowood's
And,
guardsmen. Duty is everything to him.
In response to Raynar, do you like my sword, my diamond sword?
Is Lord Albert well? We've heard nothing but foul rumors hereabouts. All of Foray is worried for his well-being. We hear tell that Lord Eliwood is going to find the Marquess. This dragon shield is our village treasure. It boosts the defenses of the one who uses it, like most shields do. Take it, please, and may it see you and Lord Albert home safely.
If I give him 2, then he can dual wield shields. No, wrong way. There you go. Nah, we're not gonna do that. It's not worth it. The brave, 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 brave Sir Rowan. Yeah, me too. I like that fact as well. Lowen, why are you a cavalry unit? I did just say dual wield shields. There we go. Ha! I beat you with my rapier. To death. Nah, Marcus, you can stay there. I don't care. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Alright.
By the way, are you keeping an eye on the chat?
Yes, I am, and you're also a jerk. I have more choice words for that, but, I'm being polite. I know this isn't polite company, but I'm being polite. Hey, hey, look at that hit chance, boys! Hey, it hit! I'm impressed, Dorcas. Good job, Lowen. There. Barter, why do you exist? What's real mature? Is he talking about me saying Dorcas? Because, pretty sure you started that. Oh no, it's the 69 quote. It's the weed number.
Yes, 69 is the weed number. Just so we're all clear on that.
Did you not see Dominic's quote earlier today?
Was
I
that earlier today?
Yeah, it was. I leveled up in Duck Hunt, and my my new accuracy is now 69. I was like, "Hey boys, look at that!" And then I was like, "Oh look, it's the 69. It's the weird the weed number."
I could have sworn that came from something earlier than that.
Well, it did, but it wasn't on this channel. Hey! I win. I win because I get to use Rebecca.
Hmm.
And using Rebecca is a good thing. I feel
Also,
like
Murray, that's just terrible. That just means you'll have to keep watching us until submissions open up again.
Lowen! Uncle Lowen!
He's not on fire enough for that.
That's fair.
Someone needs to flood Zephiel's kingdom. By which I mean apply cold water to burn. I have no regrets.
But do you have any regrets?
Haven't regurgitated anything, if that's what you're asking.
Alright. So I'm seeing that cavalry hate must be from Shadow Dragon. No, it's just in general. So the bonus that cavalry lends you is that cavalry moves far. That's it though. Whereas other things have multiple bonuses. Like, you know, a mercenary is just good all around. What are some other things that have bonuses, Tim? Like specific ones.
Fighters, I believe, have high HP.
Yeah, fighters have high HP. Knights have high defense. Stuff like that.
I know
Myrmidons have
snipers
high
high
speed.
accuracy. I don't know if archers do.
Well, archers don't necessarily have a high accuracy, but they have high accuracy gains. And it's not an archer thing, it's the characters always do.
Is there really any distinction, though?
Yeah, because, enemies. I can understand, like, a hatred of Axe Fighter, considering they never hit anything. Ever.
I mean, fighters at least hit things usually. Then there's pirate.
We don't bring up pirate. Alright, there we go. Now I'm in a position. I'm gonna kite this dude. And I think, yeah, that was the correct position. Yeah, and pirates, like, they don't hit anything, but at least they can walk on water. They can fly. They will keep on trying till they die. Whereas cavalry, their thing is that they can move farther, which in this game doesn't actually provide you with any benefits. At all.
The thing I put in the chat is completely relevant.
Tim, I'm streaming. Yep. Yes, it is. Can confirm. Alright. So that guy's gonna get kitten. It's gonna get kitten now. I know that's not right, but I said it, and I stand by it. It's one of those cases where I don't care that I'm wrong. I'm right. Yeah,
Boss
good job.
is always right,
Becca.
especially when he's not.
I'm glad you understand this fact. And
Hey, you should have someone go to that shop and buy a heal staff for someone to use.
I mean, they don't sell that here. This one only sells vulneraries. Come on, Tim, you should know that. Does he heal on this thing? I don't know
it's
if
a gate, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it is technically a gate.
Hi, Dominic. We still can't hear you.
And that's... there we go. Can't hear you, Dominic. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. We can walk farther, faster, and better than before. Alright, so the flying one at least helps because it gives you a benefit that other units don't have. Which is being able to go over mountains and not take any terrain negatives.
Penalties?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but they also don't get any terrain bonuses, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Dorcas? Yes!
Oh, there we go.
Good job.
Now I have sound.
Hey!
Good job, Dorcas.
Did you forget to plug it in?
No, I have a wireless headset now, so connecting it. It tried to connect, and then it told me connected, and then I couldn't hear anything.
Mm.
Hey, Dominic, we won the prologue. You know, the one that
Oh.
was really the only one that had to exist?
I mean, everyone knows Toriyama wanted it to end at Lin.
Okay. Okay. Ah, you would be Lord Eliwood, yes? Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village.
Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry.
Would now that were true, my lord. The good folk of Laos know no such protection. Their Marquess, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves.
Preparing for war. Are you sure?
I would not lie, me lord. My brother lived in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched, and he had no choice but to flee here. They used a torch staff on it, and you know,
I was gonna say, if he gives us a torch, that is too soon.
according to him, Laos could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Eliwood, if this is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marquess Laos is readying for war, his target is most likely another Lycian territory. This is connected to Lord Elbert's disappearance.
My father and Marquis Laos. It seems a tenuous connection, but it's gotta start to say. Let's travel to Laos. We must learn more. In Laos.
Alright, he's
Thank
crazy
you
too.
for your guidance, Brooke. Where are you bound for next?
To the funny farm, where life is wonderful all the time.
If you have no destination in mind, maybe you can travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose.
To
find
save
me
the
Papa.
world!
To find me Puppy. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you at our company.
You're right. Technically, having a gauntlet does. Or footwear.
You'll travel with us? Splendid!
Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I pray we give you no
What?
cause to regret your decision.
Ugh.
The trick is to just fuck up some of the letters randomly. In fact, you
Alright.
can't even do it on purpose. You just have to allow your own mouth to do it.
Marie says, I think I might like Tim's Peanuts adult voice better. This is one I find disturbing.
Oh,
You
did
know?
Tim
That's
just
the
do a
point.
wah wah wah
Yeah, wow,
voice?
wow,
Whatever.
wow, wow. Alright, who's gonna
Yeah, that
be,
would have been good.
who's gonna be Rebecca?
Clearly, I have the best female voice out of all of them. I mean, I'm playing Eliwood, and he is a bitch.
Fair enough. Alright. Rebecca.
Meanwhile, I'm touching my nose.
Okay. Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Father, I intend to accompany Lord Hollywood.
Alright. The Dark Knight is the name of your voice. Don't be
Call him
ridiculous,
the Grunge
girl.
Knight.
Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger.
God, I wish this game cut to him being at a picnic.
I know that, Father. That's why I wanted to go. We all have our lives, and I want to repay it.
By telling him where the other drugs are going?
Tell me
My phone may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. But only at night.
But
And, Father,
Don't go down the alleyway. I've told you that. I may meet up with my brother sometime. You're the magistrate. You have responsibility. I wish you would tell me how to pronounce that.
Magistrate.
You didn't say it in character.
Magistrate.
That's metagame knowledge, not player knowledge. This is all I could offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go.
Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was.
I'm sorry, Father.
You must bow to Lord Eliwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go.
Thanks, Dad.
Lord Albert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Eliwood well, as I have served his father.
I will, paternal figure.
Okay, so I do have an official voice worked out for Lowen now, and that is, we just auto-skip the rest of the dialogue anytime he shows up.
Just all of it?
Yes,
Wait, who is
all of it.
Lowen? I don't even remember him.
Alright, that's fine.
I mean,
Case in
yeah,
point.
actually,
Auto
that is fair.
skip all. Dialogue. That's fine, yeah. I like how, in my personal canon, you know, the magistrate says, you know, make sure that you ask him first to do it. And she's like, of course. And then she just goes and she's like, I was told I have to follow you.
Exactly.
She's like, well, I guess we have to take you now. I was like, yep, sorry.
I live here now.
You know, I tried to argue against them, but they said I had to come.
After speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Ferre to Laos passes through Santurus. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santurus en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Local ruling lord. Eliwood.
Elibe.
Elibe.
Oh no, bad stuff is happening at Santurus Castle.
Dun dun dun.
What? Eliwood is here! I don't remember this guy's name, but, Fidel or FML? Cause,
Del.
I think he should just FML. Who wants
No,
to be,
that is fair.
who wants
No,
to be
that's
FML?
perfect.
fair.
Eliwood has set up camp south of us. FML.
What are we making? Who's playing him?
It needs to be something repeatable because he's going to be showing up a lot.
Yeah, I know.
you're
That's
right.
that's why I was waiting for his name.
What would be a good voice for him?
Something pompous and jerky. Anyone with gold eyes has to be a pompous asshole.
All right, I'll take him.
Okay, so all of the morphs then.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
it's the-
So his voice is Tim. No.
Oh. You got
Zephyros Kingdom
swerved.
again.
Pompous asshole. This is gonna be hard. I mean, I could just method act it. Self burn.
Yes. He has set up a camp on a hill south of here.
I could just talk normally. Yes, he has set a camp on a hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santurus. He seeks an audience with you.
Could it be? Do you think Eddie Wood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him.
Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way.
Yet, I know young Eddie Wood well. His father, Herbert, and I are old friends. I've no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eddiewood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not.
We've no choice then. Let's just chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies.
Wait, do you mean to harm Eddiewood?
Not harm. Frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Foray and be done with his little adventure. He is, after all that Foray has left.
My acid reflex is setting in.
Yes, I know. I messed up on Urbelt. Instead of entering Laos with such a pithy group, we should meet with Marquess Saint-Horus and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan, Block.
Is he also just talking to Eddiewood's hand?
Yeah.
Please help! I'll tell you again to please have you with us.
Block's just like, you've said that literally 200 times. We've traveled a
Since we've
mile.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend. I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure he will help us.
What? Lord Erywood, beware.
Your spidey sense is tingling.
Yes, because in this chapter we get someone that's actually worthwhile. Versus
that guy?
yeah, it's sadly is not Tim times 2. I say times 2, Tim, because even you're not that big.
Yeah, true. Speaking of, noble sirs, alms for a poor villager.
Poor villager, you look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly, or
Step quickly.
have you seen my mass?
Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it.
What?
Somebody wants the boy in an early grave.
Then why are you telling me this? Surely you should have just stabbed us first.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on out, boys! Earn your keep.
Now, honestly, I should have just stabbed him. We could have been done with this entirely instead of letting him walk away.
But he might have had a magical girl sequence stored up. We can't stab him until after that.
Until after what?
Damn, Shirley brought friends.
You can take back over Dorcas, Dom.
Yes.
Here we go again.
I don't remember his voice.
It's under Ops. Look, in Ops, and then it's pinned.
Oh, I know. I think it's just, I know his voice was just the same as his wife. I just don't remember what that voice was.
The same as Dorcas.
You mean the same as Natalie? Here we go again, eh, Blark? Because I'm pretty sure it was the Natalie voice. Just like old times, seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in foray. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. She was like, oh, that hand puppet? Yeah, I guess. Guide my axe, Blark.
I forgot to talk to people last time. I should have talked to people. Oops.
Oops. You did it again.
Oops, I did it again. I gave you my heart. I don't know the rest of the words to this song.
That's more words than I knew.
Are you disappointed yet?
Eh.
You will be. You will be. Oh good, he can reach it. Because he ain't doing anything. What are you talking about? Tactician gets loads of respect. We're just, we're following with the canon tactician. So, in this game, when it originally came out, there was a canon tactician who was actually, like, voiced into the game and everything. Like, he had a defined presence, and, like, I've actually seen him around town a couple times. But he's Blark. He's, one of the sock puppet peoples. This is a picture from the last time I saw him, that he would allow me to take a picture of him. So, yeah. Oh, speaking of Dominic, don't have a new picture of him. I did see him, but I didn't want to, I thought it would be a little bit ridiculous to keep asking every single time. But y'all wanted to know where he got his hair color last time, and it was from his mother's side. So.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's Black. And now let's get back to the game.
You seem like you had some experience. No need to conceal it. I fought many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important
Sounds like you're currently
thing is
combating a lack of
technique.
fiber.
If you've no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. I mean, that's kind of obvious. I might have to mention. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it, on the promise that whoever reads it immediately destroys it afterwards so that nobody can pass its secrets on, even though I'm the one that's already read it, and I'm passing it on to you.
Well, he didn't read it. He just read, like, the cover.
So, like, he read the back? That's why he's not actively a soldier, is because he didn't actually gain any skill. He just sort of, like, skimmed?
Yeah. Yeah. He was just like, that's a bestseller.
He's not wrong.
Actually, I end up using all of mine.
Yeah.
Speaking
me too.
of...
It's not as bad as, you got a vulnerary. Time to never use it.
yeah. I mean, I'll use maybe, like, 3 uses of a vulnerary throughout an entire, like, game. Like, 3 uses across a bunch of people.
Yep.
Alright, so we have an energy ring, a dragon shield, and a secret book. Am I right in guessing that we're just gonna wait until Hector shows up and give all of them to Hector? I didn't hear a no there.
Yeah, actually, Hector with skill is real good.
Looking something up. I'm thinking we should really save that dragon shield for Kenneth.
Kenneth. I don't remember Kenneth in this game.
I remember there being a joke about Kenneth, but I don't remember why.
Yeah, he's that bishop you get in chapter 34.
Wait, really?
No. We're not saving it for Kenneth.
Kill him. Do it.
Yeah, and vulneraries
No.
do become useless the moment you get to your first healer, although occasionally
I mean, it's not so much useless, it's, okay, I can only heal one person a turn,
yeah.
and I'm tanking.
Okay, it's not Kenneth. He was a boss character.
Yeah, that's what I
I know which one you're
thought.
talking about.
Too many. That's how many chapters there are.
True. 34?
We're thinking 35 with the final chapter, counting all of
Okay,
the
I
prologue.
miscounted.
Maybe.
I'm looking at it right now.
And that's not counting Gaiden. Hashtag just play Gaiden, bro.
27 total, including the extra chapters.
You were wrong. You lied to me. Why did I... Barter!
Renault.
You're
That was the
so
guy's
useless. Yeah.
What was it?
name. Renault.
Oh,
what I'm
that's
thinking
right.
of.
Renault.
Yeah.
Hey,
we should
Rose.
save the dragon shield for Renault.
No.
Yes, just play Gaiden, bro. Like we are. One of us. One of us. One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of Dom.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yep. That was indeed a funny joke. Oh, sweet. I can rescue...
Funny joke.
I can rescue, what's his name?
Yeah, you can rescue what's his name.
That's right,
You can
Jaden.
rescue Nappa.
Jaden Smith?
No. Alright,
How
Tim.
could he be real
Go
if
ahead.
this game is
Blue,
finished?
blue, blue, blue. Hi, Company 95. Welcome.
Hey. Anyway,
Just-
what am I going to have with?
Go play Binding Blade.
This is-
Or we could play a good game like Binding Blade.
No. No.
Actually, I've never played Binding Blade.
It's really not.
Ah,
You,
he puts
you
up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him.
If you can see on the right side of the stream, there's the chronology that we're playing through. So we've already beaten Immortal Sword as it currently stands. And we're playing Blazing Sword now. We're going to end up with Binding Blade. So stick around and you'll see us suffer. Suffering. Y'all like seeing suffering,
Suffering
right?
apparently makes John
I'm gonna do hate, so yes.
moist.
That was a lot of M's.
Yeah.
But is it wrong?
Yes.
Wrong isn't a correct word. Wait, wrong isn't a wrong word. That's. I'm not doing well tonight.
Speaking of,
How many are there? This looks.
I love this. Who called him? Oh, I did. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch?
He likes to watch. Who do you think you are? This is Santa Cruz. Of course, here is no affair of any foreign lordling.
I believe I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine.
A friend? What?
Stab! Yes, that's right. That was the stab noise. I'm wielding an axe.
That's right. Hector routinely gets stabbed in the shoulder and just shrugs it off.
Yeah. I mean, that's why if you see on his shoulder, there's like the red there. It's not cape.
Yeah, no, that's
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 bloody
blood.
shoulders. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Oh, no.
what? Oh god. Damn.
Hold on, I had to find something real quick.
Stab.
Ooh, that's terrible. I loathe violence.
I think that's also Tim.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. Are we sure there aren't any more hiding in the woods?
Alright, now, who's gonna be Oswin? I don't think I should be both Hector and Oswin, because, I mean,
I'm just gonna
Oswin
make
doesn't
him
talk
the
too much,
weird-
but...
You know, I'm just gonna make him the weird voice of reason. Just, I cannot condone resorting to violence so easily.
Alright, so, Oswin... Voice
Hector's like, yeah, well, I can't condone resorting to being a bitch so easily. What now?
I can't.
So-
I can't condone choosing to be a bitch so often, Oswin. First, we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Erywood.
Help Elliewood.
It's Erywood. It's canon.
Help Erywood. Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence.
Oswin.
Yes, yes, I'm coming.
Matthew. Take Sarah and find some place to hide. Far away from me. With Sarah. Take Sarah and go far away from me.
Take the healer and leave. I don't want her.
What? With Sarah? Are we sure she's not armed? No, I'm going with you.
You are not. You will slow us down, and I find you repulsive.
Oh, how rude.
Oswin, let's go.
How rude.
I find you repulsive and you will slow us down. I won't slow you down.
But you're not arguing the
There's
repulsiveness.
just nothing on the repulsive. Oh god, no, I'm repulsive as hell.
Let's see. It sounds like a good time to go thunk. Yep, I went thunk. Oh, crit time.
I would have appreciated you doing that the first hit, but it's okay, I'll forgive you.
Pew, 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 pew. That works too. I was just gonna voice act it.
Hey, Oswin. Try to hit, but don't. Alright, that gets an MLG as well.
God, can we not always do emotions?
No, we cannot not always do MLGs.
He didn't crit, but he hit twice with a javelin. That deserves
That
an
is actually really
MLG.
impressive.
It deserves it, absolutely.
It's alright, I turned the volume down, so it's fine.
Rose says the air horn is really loud.
Yeah, it's hard to change that right where I am.
I tried just not using the air horn so much.
That's no fun.
It should be Sarah. Take Matthew and hide. Yeah, Dart's good also, once he learns how to hit.
Yeah, Dart's good as a
If only
pirate.
we had a skill book we could give him.
Tim,
Oh no, that's going to our archer. We gotta make sure they hit things.
Tim, that skill book is accounted for. Speaking of, what of the rest of the stuff do I also want to give Hector?
Energy ring. Oh, let's see. Energy ring is
Damage.
strength?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't need that. He doesn't need the Draco shield, honestly. Considering how often he just doesn't take damage.
I would give
Okay.
Eliwood the Draco shield, personally.
But I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the point.
we don't ask
Hector
your
just never
opinions,
takes
though, for
damage,
reasons.
and nothing ever hits Lynn. Eliwood needs something to not die.
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's called
if you
not being in combat.
Yeah.
It's free. You don't have to waste any resources on it.
Yeah. See, I get that, guys. That he would get plenty of both strength and defense, but now he would get more faster.
Tim, here's how it goes. Hector doesn't take damage, Lynn dodges, and Elibe doesn't get attacked.
Why do I have 10,000 gold to start with?
Because you're a lord.
But Lynn's a lord. I know. It's okay.
She wasn't.
I mean, technically she was, though.
No.
Lowen, why are you hurt? Why are you saying Cobalt?
Because it's faster than saying Laos.
Laos. She has very low HP currently.
Yes, she got hit in the face with an axe.
So did the bandit. No.
And Murray, that is the perfect time to buy weapons.
Yep.
You just run into a shop. How much is this axe?
I mean, it's just common courtesy. They're not going to attack you while you're haggling over price.
Can you come back a
No.
minute later? I'd like to return this axe.
Alright, looks like Seth can't talk to anyone, so we'll move Seth farther away. Try and convince me that that isn't Seth. He's about as useful.
Okay. It's Jagan.
Fair. Alright.
I
Everyone,
think
are
Jaden
you alright?
served a very important purpose. Hector, what are you? What are you?
I am a human. I am your friend, that's why I'm here. Later. First, let's take care of these louts. I know it's not, but still.
I'm pretty sure they are, actually.
Well, yes.
Righto.
I mean, they're not Laotian, but...
Righto! I am taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Also, Renar says, no, he's not Seth. Seth is more useful.
Yeah, I think so, actually. From what I remember,
yeah.
Seth.
At least a little bit. Not like greatly, but... at least a little bit. But it's hard when that's kind of your claim to fame as Seth, is... you're more useful than... Marcus.
You're more useful than other Jagans.
Yay. Thanks. Alright. We're good. 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 Do it. Alright. Rescue. I meant to have Barter do the thing. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to annihilate these people up here. Defeat enemy, okay. My favorite one. Trust in luck, trust in luck, trust in luck, trust in luck. Yes! Good job, someone dropping stuff.
Thank you.
And yes, Hexjagen.
To the depths of hell with you.
I probably should have.
I don't think that's hexing. I think that's damning. That's very different.
Thank you, Barter.
You say tomato, I say purgatory.
I mean, I don't say tomato, though. Why would I say tomato? Tim, you're weird.
No, really.
Go, Oswin. Take your XP. Well done, sir. Okay, Doorcast, you can leave now. Alright, Hector. Yeah, we'll do this. Good job, Hector. You hit the thing.
Right, that's the thing.
Wow,
Good
that
job.
was.
Good job.
Curses, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done.
Thunk. It's okay. Hector will show you how it's
That
done
might
as well.
have been problematic.
Shh. Oh. Yes.
Get fucked.
Rebecca. Rebecca. Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah, that was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
In other news, run away. Use a vulnerary. Because I could have had a healer, but then you decided no. And so he's got 22 attack, and I've
Jonathan,
got
you need to conserve.
8. So that would be 14 damage. Yeah, that's
you're screwed.
Oh, Barter, you're not in a good position either.
So, who are you gonna sacrifice?
Me? Nobody. I don't sacrifice people. Steel sword. That's not super useful. Neither is that. Go, Elliewood. I choose you. Oh, that's right. I can just pick him up. Derp. I might have made a mistake. I could have done this easier.
You don't say!
I did, though. Tim, are you not listening to me again?
That's him. Only I'm allowed to not listen to John.
Yeah. Man, this is gonna be a fun meeting on Thursday, is it?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Fair.
Okay, I just checked Discord. It said I don't give a shit.
Okay, good.
Glad we cleared that up.
I cannot just tell someone to leave. I'd have to actually, they'd have to actually die in battle for them to be gone forever. But that's not allowed in Fire Emblem. It's called playing the game poorly.
Yeah. You're not allowed to let anyone die.
See, I want to give him the XP, but I'll give Rebecca the XP. Yeah, well, okay, so Raynar, that's different because then you can just kill Jagan. And that's fine.
He barely even counts as a character.
He really doesn't.
This was not so easy as it seemed.
And then he died. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Yeah, you can just kill Jagan. In Shadow Dragon. Or rather,
By
Fire
the way, has
Emblem
anyone
and the
seen the
Sword
new
of Light.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged yet?
Nope, because I don't watch that. Good job, I'll swim.
Okay, so what I just said makes no sense.
Nope. Like most other things you say, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Whew. Is that all of them?
Hector, where did you come from?
Well met, Erywood.
Yes, but what do here?
You wound me.
Do I?
You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word?
Your brother was just named Marcus Oxtra. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother after all.
Bitch, Lord Uther needs nobody's support. He can run this entire continent with just one hand.
You know what the other hand's doing.
He knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go.
Not so. Well, then it would be unwise to refuse this kindness.
Kniss? Did you just say kniss?
What? No. It does me well to see you, Hector. Thank you.
Think nothing of it.
Okay.
You know Oswin, don't you?
No.
Dominic, that's also you.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. I just remembered that.
He's the voice of reason.
Well met, Lord Elliewood. It was good to see you again, Oswin. You came as well? Yup. Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone for obvious reasons. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Of course. Good to have you with.
Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done?
Because I hate you, and I wish you would stay as far away from us as possible.
I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. She was gonna shiv me.
Are these your companions, Hector?
I want to say no. I tried to get like anything quality, but Sarah.
That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you?
I literally called you out by name.
Me? He was talking about you.
Dominic.
Hector, why don't you introduce Gus?
Because I'd find that painful. But if you insist, the noisy, obnoxious one that I hate, who's disgusting and deplorable, is Sarah. Believe it or not,
I'm not disgusting.
she's a cleric.
I'm not disgusting. I am Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you.
And that one's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around.
They can't shiv me if they can't fight.
Sneaking around.
Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, and such. I've got nimble fingers.
That sounds Like I'm gonna be having a good night. Like a thief's work.
Well, don't let it worry you.
I'm letting it worry me.
This journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive.
What is it, Hector? Do you know something?
I know everything. I've played this game before. A League
You're
of
not smart.
Assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing.
That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd.
Well, what was it? Lord Elywood, if I may. Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course, apparent leader of that gang of thugs. He indicated that someone was watching Lord Erywood. That someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was an aunt of Santa Ruz. And yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die.
And now it is time for you to die.
So,
No.
what do you
No, you must die.
You might be right. I don't know what
Glad
you
you
said,
think
but you're
so.
probably right. Something really happened to Lord Helmond. Come, let us hurry to the castle.
Erywood, what is this?
This is Blark. I required tactical aid in the search for my papa, and
And you turned to a sock puppet to help you.
he helped my friend, the barbarian girl from the plains.
You know, Blark is a sock puppet, right?
You're very young, Blark. You have soft skin.
And not a lot of holes in the toes. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Or clothy. Erywood, are you sure about this one?
Blark is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Blark has my trust.
Oh, right. I suppose I shall witness your skills first foot. Well met, Blark.
Hello. How have you been, Blark? Yeah, my secret's revealed? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to mutual survival, and you never stabbing me in the back. Never.
It's okay. We save that for other people that you know.
Tim, this one's you.
Too soon.
Can you tell by the wording who it is? Is that
Blark,
your
is
voice?
it really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did, I knew it. Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Hmm? Didn't I tell you before?
Didn't I tell you
I've
before?
been the
I'm
employee of
single.
Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. And I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky?
So, Murray, you're kind of a jerk. I'm trying to think of all the fun ways of executing my wonderful army. Firing squad, stoning, drowning, burning, crucifying, hanging, electrocution, watching this channel, beheading / guillotines.
Damn, ruthless. I don't even watch this channel.
I mean, it says you are, technically.
Oh, it's paused.
I mean, that's fair. I don't even open it up. I just open up the chat because I have the actual, like, just the chat.
Yep.
And Raynar, only until we get Priscilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna be our healer until we get a competent one.
Priscilla, the only cavalry character I can stand.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason she should be on a horse.
Yep. Eriwood enters Santorus only to be attacked by a strange group. In a desperate moment, he is rescued by a childhood friend, Marquess Osia's younger brother Hector. The assailant's leader reveals that an unknown party seeks Eriwood's head. Eriwood cannot help but think this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of more traces of his father's footsteps, Eriwood sets out for the castle of Lord Helman, the Marquess of Santorus. Which little pipsqueak is way too young?
Elliewood.
Can I get Lynn already?
You mean a good lord? Good lord!
No, you have to get, that one guy first.
Are you talking about Eric?
Master Fidel! What is the meaning of this?
Peace, Lord Helman. Whatever is wrong?
You said you were just going to fight in Hollywood.
Eriwood.
Your men almost killed him! My patience is at an end! I've decided I must tell Eriwood everything and apologize!
You would betray us?
You first, bitch.
I am tired of you and the Black Fang!
Dun dun dun!
Now remove yourself from my castle! Your presence pains me!
Lord Helman. Is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
Nothing!
In that case, you're a dumbass.
What?
Can we just headcanon that mayonnaise came out of Lord Helman's veins?
I approve.
Yeah, here's the difference though, Raynar. Sarah's annoying, and she has less versatility as a healer, because the reason a healer is good as a cavalry is because they have one purpose, which is getting to the peoples that need healing.
Yes.
And I don't want to put up with Sarah at all.
Yep, none of her. Literally 0% of her.
There's the castle, Elliewood.
I have to speak to Lord Mayo.
I was really hoping you were going to say Lord Mayonnaise. That's not going to happen, laddie.
How are you?
Who am I?
Ah, boy, you do better to worry about yourself. You'll be worm's
I
meat
know who
before
I
much
am.
longer.
You think so? I think my axe'll change your mind.
Ah, the cub thinks he's a wolf, eh? Does your bite match your bark? Tell you what, if you make it to the castle alive, we'll find out, eh?
And again, we just let him go.
I mean,
I'm
you don't know how
telling you, girl,
close
if
he
he
was.
has I'm telling you, man, if he has a magical girl transformation, you're gonna feel like a real jerk for killing him before he gets that off.
No.
John,
And also, like I said, we have to pick up that one guy before we can get to
You mean Joshua?
Lynn.
No, I don't need Joshua.
John, to be fair, you don't know exactly how far each square is. It might be anywhere between 50 feet or 5 feet or 6 miles,
Yeah, you're right.
depending on the map. They might have been shouting with megaphones.
Who wants to be this annoying git, and then the other annoying git?
Yeah, you dog. Get this rider, you're done.
There we go.
Gone is the word I was looking for.
And yes, Murray's right. He's so Irish, his beard is green.
I like how you said bloody green, as though bloody green is the name of that green.
I mean, maybe it's Vulcan blood. You don't know.
Yes, Reynard, this guy is Joshua.
Nah, Joshua was cooler.
I mean, it's true.
He had like the worst luck gain of any mercenary, and he was all about luck as a character.
Yeah.
And I was furious.
Okay, so, who's being, guy? I think it should not
say
be the
go
person that
Again,
is...
because of the hair.
Go Irish again? Alright, well, that makes him me. Basically. Joshua.
Just make him angry. He might not be Irish, but he's got a lot of ire in him. Go on. God, don't even bring up Noel. Noel is the most disappointing character of all time.
I mean, Joshua shows that in his support conversations, he actually controls most coin tosses and cheats all the time.
Yeah.
So, in his time that he flipped the coin, he cheated.
Yep.
I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. Of course,
He said.
the smart thing to
shortly
do
before losing his job.
would have been not to get involved with this ugly bunch. I mean, have you seen the guy's face? Got to have gold if I want to eat, though. I was too picky before. If I think about the time I passed out in Kalen, oh, nothing funny about that. Woke up with dicks all over my forehead. That man, what was his name? Matthew. If it hadn't been for him, I would have starved to death. And less
Hope he
dicks
doesn't
drawn
come
on my
talk to me
forehead.
right now. What are you mumbling about? Get over here now.
Aye, I'm coming. At least I've got work. I mean, if Dominic's fighting the Irish, he's gonna have to fight me.
Time to skip.
Yep. Also, Raynar, you are correct. Joshua does have more luck than Noel. But then again, Noel, shouldn't really exist as a character.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have more luck than I'm talking only playable characters, like characters that can viably be in a party.
Yeah.
In the game.
At all. I'm talking characters, not
Same.
disappointments.
Yeah, so we're not counting me either.
Oh, that's what your mom said. Good job,
Why
Becky.
would I be disappointed with myself? That's my parents' job.
Raynar. Oh, you poor thing.
Why would
Everyone
you
makes
do that?
mistakes.
You poor,
But Ewin
poor
is in
thing.
the game.
I know. I mean, it is nice to have more dark magic users. However, it is a game where dark magic is, like, less good, because Gleipnir is one of the worst sacred weapons. It's not even particularly cool looking. And the fact that
that
everything...
means it's not a good weapon.
I mean, it's a fairly strong weapon, but it's not as strong as the other sacred weapons. And if you're a druid, you have to use it because, I mean, otherwise, like, what are you gonna do? Use the Excalibur?
Use the 5s.
Tom. Alright, I've got an energy ring and a dragon shield. Who did I want to give those to?
Kenneth.
I'm not gonna give it to a boss.
Honestly, energy
Okay,
ring would
fine.
be pretty good on
Give it to
naming.
Athos.
No! 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 No, imagine this. You wait till the end of the game, and then you give Athos all of the stat improvements, and the Aphis drops.
No, save all of the stat improvement items and the Aphis drops, and then give them to Nino.
Well, I mean, that's optimal, but...
And just watch her solo the rest of the game.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the best way of using Null, is as one of the worst classes for the Dark Mages. Such a cool class, so ruined.
It's wasted potential, is what
Yeah.
that class is.
Reminds me of me. Just a bunch of wasted potential.
Yeah, but you can't raise the dead.
I mean, neither can Null or Summoners. They raise
I sort of can.
phantoms. There's a difference
they're
between
ghosts. They look like Skellymen.
Spooky, scary Skellyman.
Send shivers down your stat lines.
Kill it with fire. Good job, Rebecca. You did not get hurt, which was appropriate.
Kill it like the rest.
Good job, Matthew. You did damage. Yay, Hector. We like Hector. We like... Why didn't they ever put Hector in Smash?
Yeah, that would have been good.
That would have been
That would've been OP.
amazing. I mean, yes, Tim, but that's the fun. Tim, do you hate fun?
What do you mean, does he hate fun? Yes, that's been obvious since like
he
this
said-
channel started.
Yeah, since he says that he likes Elliewood and cavalry
Yeah.
units. I mean, that's like doubly bad.
It's true, only sword lords are. Why hasn't Lindis been as like a character in Smash?
I mean, she was a sticker, but that doesn't mean
well, she was an
anything.
assist trophy.
Yeah, that's right.
But I wonder if it's a playable character.
They put in Sonic instead.
She won't be now because she's an assist trophy, and so she's got a static place.
Hey, it's her.
Yep. Man, I don't remember who voiced her before. We've seen this
I don't
character
think she
before.
has been voiced before.
Yes, she has.
When?
She was in Immortal Sword.
Do we still have the voices from that?
No.
What good timing. Would you try this for me?
It's an invention of a great witch. Me? It's a mine. But it's also a mine. Like, I know it belongs to, but whatever. It contains some very explosive magic. Hide it on the ground, and when the enemy steps on it, kaboom! I'm still testing them, so that one's free, and the only one you're ever going to get in this game. Come back and tell me how it works. I don't think you do get a single other mine in this game, do you?
Probably
I
not.
don't think you do. Hello, Mine Turtle.
I feel like you can get them from the secret shop.
I don't think I've ever gone to a secret shop in this game.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I haven't gotten
They're much
the,
harder to get to because you have to know where they are and you can't go back to those levels.
Yeah. Well, and also then you have to have Legault, and I don't like Legault.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, so he can attack anywhere that's not in that range. Alright, you need to go one more over.
Just send Marcus in there to bait him.
That's not a terrible idea. Since Marcus is essentially useless in all other forms. Now, why would I want Sigurd in Smash? Hey, look, I'm about to get a torch. We can go torch that dude's house. Who wants to be Frenchie?
Ah, this will never do. Look at the time.
Oh, Merlinus.
I must leave for Kalen now, or my business will be ruined.
Alright. Have to spell this correctly. Damnfrenchy.
Good.
Time is money after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. I'm basically the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
Thanks.
Hold
I'm
on
late
there. You
for a very
drop
important mugging.
something. Late for very important mugging. My own mugging.
Good job, Dorcas. You hit the thing that I asked you to hit. I didn't actually ask you to hit it, but you correctly anticipated my desires.
You hit something that might one day be the broadside of a barn.
Alright, so Rebecca goes on
That's
forest. Touche.
It's not as bad as Garrett though. Garrett is
Good talk.
the wall.
Oh,
That's
that's
his
right.
name.
The defense?
The defense. Yeah. What is the character name?
Gilliam.
Gilliam has no speed.
Yep.
He was the ultimate I don't dodge, I just get hit and don't take damage character.
I forgot that there are units that come out here. Oops. I don't want any of those things. Except for a bow, because I know I'll run out eventually. Because I use lots of Rebecca.
Amelia is the best general that has ever been in a Fire Emblem game. There's no, like, getting around that.
Yeah.
She probably wasn't even stat-wise built to be a general, but it makes the most sense for her.
Good job, Rebecca.
Good job.
So what's this about cards and castles? And yes, that is basically the proper way of playing Sophia.
Sophia?
Yep.
Ah, there we go. I don't remember Sophia. Also didn't play much Finding Blade, so that's probably why.
Probably. Considering I don't really think you played any, did you?
No, I played the first, like, 2 chapters.
Okay. It's not a great game. I can understand why you didn't go on and play any more of it. Good job, Hector. You leveled up, yes. 4 stats. That's pretty good. Strength, defense, luck, and HP. I did not, so I was asking you about it. Good job, Lewin. You didn't do the bad. Except in the case of you actually having done damage and taking XP from someone else. But it's okay. I forgive you. Slightly.
Just don't do it again.
I mean, until I tell you to, which inevitably I will. Good. The archer attacked my archer. Of all of the units there that they could have attacked, that was the only one that could counterattack. I approve.
Your archer got out-arched.
Oh, dude. This is not cool. That's especially not cool.
The enemy archer found an arch nemesis.
Is Banner Saga that good?
It's really not. It's
I
alright.
think so from what I saw of it.
I forgot to
It didn't
do
jump out
the
at
combat
me, I
up
guess.
there. I knew there was damage up there, but I completely forgot about it. I have to give him XP. Ugh. And he leveled up. Vendor. Okay, so I need another heal because I'm going to need another heal. No! Dang it. Here. No! That sucks.
Hey, Dom, Murray wants you to bite his tongue.
I feel like that's not
The answer is
actually.
yes.
Yes, she can escape. Very good. Alright, good. The two useless units are the only ones that haven't done yet. Raynar, I'm not really worried about the growths, because I'm gonna use these units no matter what. I'm set in my ways. And those ways are, don't use Eliwood. Ever, 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 ever. Alright. So, here's where I'm gonna fly my kite. Oh! Oh! Apparently I wasn't paying attention.
Mother, father. It's probably okay.
Yeah, but fortunately, it's basically the end of the stream.
Yeah.
As for Dorcas already being able to promote, yeah, but I don't have any promotion stuff, so that's kind of...
And also, if we
neither
did,
here nor there.
no.
I still wouldn't do it. I would
Yeah.
wait till he gets to level 20 like you're supposed to.
No one's allowed to die. No one's allowed to promote before 20.
The only thing I heard in that was be 420. Meh. So let's reset. Make sure that we got... Yep, here we go. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. Reset. Let's see how many times we can do this. Alright, suspend.
No, Raynar, you always want to wait.
Alright, there are times you don't want to wait, and that's in Gaiden.
You're right. what's his name? Wallace.
No, even with Wallace, you want to wait. You just can't.
Mm-hmm.
Saved. Saved. It's been saved in 3 different ways. Very good.
And none of them work.
Alright. And... boop. Thanks everyone for joining. I know we're ending early, but... I mean... honestly... not a huge deal. Well, thanks everyone for showing up. Join us tomorrow, where we're going to be playing the most excellent, polyhedral dynamics.
Yep.
Yep.
And basically...
I'm gonna be there for it.
Really?
Sweet.
We are going to burn this shithole down.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing
You
polyhedral
can
dynamics.
try.
I cast fire everywhere around me. Are we in a forest right now? Please let me be in a forest right now. Thanks everyone, we'll see you tomorrow at 9. Bye!
Bye.